mișcarea care trebuia făcută.
Welcome to Totul Pentru Dinamo, All for Dinamo, Patrick Olsen. Welcome to us.
Thank you very much.
We are very glad to see you, and very warm welcome from our side. Please, Ioane.
I appreciate.
Tu poți să continui tu momentan.
Please, Patrick. Again, thank you very much for being here. How did you feel the game from yesterday? Are you happy? What do you feel? Are you okay from the physical point of view?
No, I wanted to win this game, like against Botswana, but it feels like in the second half we went down a little bit, so it changed the game. But we always want to win the game, so of course we are not really happy, but it's also an important point we got from football.
Patrick, how do you react when you got offer from Dinamo? Haven't you been skeptic?
No, but in the beginning I didn't know what to think, to react. I didn't knew there would come an offer from Romania, and especially not Dinamo. But after, when you start to make your research and you start to find the things about the club and stuff like this, you see very fast that Dinamo is a historical club with a lot of trophies, with a lot of history. And at the moment where Dinamo is, it's a very nice project, you know. It's like a good package for me to take the club to the next step with all these good players in the team. You know, I really like how the team is playing. For me, we play like very good football when everybody play 100%. We play like possession football. We play aggressive football. We have a really good team. You also see this in the training and in the games and in some moments.
For a Danish guy, what was your perception getting an offer from a Romanian team, and what is now your impression after you arrival in Romania and playing several games for Dinamo?
No, but as I said in the beginning, I don't know how to react. I don't know that much about Romania. Of course, I played with some players in the past, so I asked them, like, how was Romania, how is Bucharest, how is Dinamo, and one of them was one Icelandic guy, Runa Sigurdsson. He was in Cluj, and then after he went to Voluntari, so he lived in Bucharest as well, and he knew about Dinamo. And he said like he loved Bucharest, and if he got the chance, he will go there again, you know. So for me, it was also like, okay, let's try it, and let's make a new experience with me and my family, and let's try how to see Romania is. And afterwards, when I've been in Romania, it's like completely different than what I expect, you know, like the people in Bucharest, in Romania, and especially in Dinamo. Everybody is so helpful, everybody is so friendly. Like it's like I said in the beginning also, it's maybe the most easy team I have been to, like as a new player. Because everybody was so friendly, you know. It's like you're welcome from day one, like, so it's much easier to adapt on a team where everybody is so friendly and you feel welcome.
So nice. Te rog, Sorina.
Yeah, Patrick, you know, usually the player who was coming from the north side of the Europe, like Sweden, Denmark, Iceland, they have big problem to adapt in this kind of football. But for us, you was a big surprise because you came in the team very fast. It's like you are here from very long time, and for us, it was a very pleasant surprise. Um, how you get that fast in the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. No, but I think it's like when you feel welcome, when you feel good on the pitch, outside the pitch, you have much easier to adapt on the pitch with the team. You know, you how you say it, you are not like scared to do mistakes or something like that, you know. And when you play with good players around you, you also play good for yourself, you know. Like it's easier to adapt in the team when you feel the tactics, when you know, okay, the player is running there or wants the ball here, you know. It's like when you play with football players who wants to play the same football as you are used to, then it's much easier, you know. But it's also, to be honest, it's also surprised me a lot at that it feels like I adapt so fast to this team.
Absolutely.
Patrick, we see you feel very well, very good, and that's very important for us also for the results of the team. Regarding the position on the field, I see that you can play in the center, in the midfield. As midfielder, you can play right midfielder, but I've also seen you in the game with Botoshan being very close, almost to score the goal at one of the last chances we had in the extra time. What is exactly your preference? What is exactly the role where you think you can give the best impact, positive impact on the team? And what is exactly asking now the trainer to play? Where exactly? Are you a
No,
number 10? Are you a number 8 or number 6? You know.
no, I feel I don't know if I feel best, but the most common position for me is like number 8. I played this for many years now. But back in the days, I played number 6. I had one season in Sloansk as well where I was playing number 6. So I'm like used to play this number 6-8 position. In the end of my Sloansk period, they want me to play almost striker 10, false 9, you know. So it's like all these midfield positions, basically it's the same, you know. But I feel more safe when Eddie, for example, is at the number 6, and I have a little bit more freedom as number 8 to go in front or go in the back. So it's like for me, the number 8 is the most. The role for me
Congenital.
is yes, exactly. There, I have a little bit more freedom to find the spaces and do this special things.
I understand.
Patrick, what is your impression about the club, about the structures inside the club?
It's still quite new. The first couple of weeks is always going to adapt, to find your way into the team, to know all these new faces around the club and stuff like this, you know. But like total, what I expect from now, it's like it's good structure, you know. I think in the club there are some good or some bad things. It will always be, even in the best clubs in the Europe, there will be some things, but in total, it's very good, you know. And the most important is like how the team is, you know. When you feel this team is like they are really good connected, you know. Everybody wants the best from each other, you know. So that's the most important.
Sorina, te rog.
Yeah, you know, in 2 weeks, Patrick will be a game a very important game for what's mean Dinamo fans. Actually, it's the game of the season. How much do you know about this rival of us? This historical one. Even if they change the name, even is other team in the second league with the same name, yeah, is those are their problem, not our. But for us, it's very important game. How you prepare that game?
No, but I think after some couple of minutes after I arrived in the airport, there was one guy from the club. He bring me from the airport to the hotel with my agent, and after 3-5 minutes, he already spoke about this derby and how important this game is, and this, you really feel this derby effect, and then afterwards you start to speak with the people around the club, and every time it's like FCSB and Dinamo is like, oh, it's like the biggest match in the year, so I'm looking very forward to play this game, to see the national stadium full of people and supporters, to feel this atmosphere. But basically, you prepare yourself for this game like for other games. It's like, okay, this one is a little bit more special, but you have to prepare yourself as it was another game as well, because you want to give yourself 100%, and afterwards, hopefully, you can make a lot of supporters happy, the team happy with hopefully 3 points, So that's like I'm looking very forward to it, So right now in this 3 days, it's like to charging the batteries, and when we come back, it's like 100% for this game.
Yes.
Patrick, what about Dinamo fans? How do you feel them?
Even in the small stadium we played at the home games, you really feel the supporters. It's like they are very close to the pitch. It sounds like there is much more supporters in the stadium than this. How many can be there? 8,000, 8,500, something like this.
About 7.
7? Okay.
No, only 7, yeah.
But it feels like a lot more, So it's really good. And also now here is first time I went to this event, but we had a small event with the supporters in Constanza, and it was also very nice. You feel there's like supporters from Dinamo everywhere, So it's like it's really nice. It's good groups of fans.
Patrick, you have said before that you feel very good. I think you are with the family. I think you mentioned that, right? Are you perfectly settled in Romania? You enjoy the life in Bucharest, everything is okay. Also from the family point of view, those which are belonging to your heart are close to you, right?
Yes, that's true. Yeah, as I said, in the first couple of weeks, everything goes about settle down to learn these new persons one by one, and also in the club. Now we are settled down. It's perfect. We are close to the playground, so the girls can go there and play in the free time. So everything is very good. It's a nice area and stuff like this.
Yes, it was a question from one follower on our chat. What was the element, or what exactly was convincing you to sign for Dinamo? You mentioned about the discussion with the colleague before. Did you know about history before? You know that today is a very important event. There is a commemoration of there is an anniversary of our, we remember, we call him our unique captain, Cătălin Hâldan, which is very important, very, very important for our Dinamo fans, because he represents the sacrifice and the spirit, the right spirit, which we want to see it in the field also when the players are playing. So
Yeah, no, but when of course there is a lot of elements have to be like connected, you know, to when you change to the club. You know, from the past, there is a lot of history in Dynamo. It have always been a big club, also in the Europe. And you start to make this research and you speak with the people around, you know. But what's also the important element for me, it was like in my previous club in Slonsk, we played a lot of defensive football, and for me personal, I like to have the ball, to keep the possession, to play aggressive football with the high pressure and stuff like this. And it was also very important for me to go to one club where I feel where my profile can be connected to the team, you know, so I can do my best in every game, and I can feel good on the pitch. So that was also one very important element for me. And of course, hopefully we can bring this team to the next level again.
thank you. Please, Sorin,
Sorina.
if you have something.
Yeah, actually, Patrick, what I will say now is not a question. I want just to tell you and to let you know, because to play for Dynamo is not just to play for one football team. To play for Dynamo, it's mean glory, it's mean proudness, it's mean fight. And because today it was about Cătălin Hâldan, before each game, in front of all the team, he has one small phrase, and he said, "Let's show them what's been Dynamo." Because I repeat, Dynamo is not just a football team. Dynamo is a way of life, and the player who will have that in their soul will be that successful player for Dynamo, and they will be loved and they will be appreciated. This is what I want to tell you.
No, but what you say about this, you feel this, you know. This guy who bring from the airport to the hotel, he's like a guy who is helping the club with the new players to bring them to different places when they have to go for the medical test and stuff like this. And he showed me one video from, I think it was from the Derby game, no? When you make this tifo with Hildan and
With the
another
angels,
legend.
with the angels,
Yes,
with the
exactly, with the
angels.
angels. And when he spoke about this tifo and the game, and always when he spoke about Dynamo, he got the goosebumps on his arms. So you really feel this with the supporters also, you know, and it's important for the players to understand this. What you also said with the Dynamo is it's much more than just the team, you know. It's like for you supporters lifestyle, as you said, no. But it's like this club is like so big and so historical that for this team, I hope and I think everybody go on the pitch to do the best and to fight in every game. So that was a really good word you had there.
Patrick, you have played in different places. Your experience is very vast. You have started or you played also in Italy, in the Nordic countries. Last time you have played in Poland. How do you assess the Romanian football now compared to your previous experiences? What is, let's say, characteristic to others, or what are the differences?
I think it's a little bit easier after this Derby game to answer that. Of course, Constanța Fărăul was also a good team. We played against this other two games I played. It was against Oțelul and Potosani, and for me this it's like it's always different, you know. Some teams they want to play the football, some teams they want more to defend, you know, the result and try to see if they can get something. But now I speak about Dinamo. This team, they have like very high level, you know. You see the football players, they really want to play the football, how I like to play football. In Poland, it was a really like physical fighting, and when we was at the second position, it was a lot of tactic, you know, like staying down and hope for something, counter-attacks or set pieces or stuff like this, and we was good at it and lucky with it, you know. Italy is, of course, it's different, Serie A, but also a lot of Romanian people have been there. But it's difficult to compare, you know, to Romanian league with the other leagues I've been to, like. But for me, the Romanian league is really good, you know. There are many good teams there.
Yeah, you feel the Romanian league is maybe better than the Polish one?
Oh, it's difficult to answer, you know. It's but
You need a little bit more time.
That's after 5-6 games, it's a little bit difficult to answer, you know. But maybe we can take this question again after the season.
Of course.
But the Romanian league, I don't know. It's because I play from Dinamo, but you feel like the supporters there is like also very strong, you know. Like now it's 2 away games I had, and there are so many Dinamo supporters there, you know. It's like, and you see when you watch the video, the match analysis from the other games. For example, now I take Farul Constanța, but when you watch these games, it's like the stadium is not full, you know. But when you play against Farul Constanța with Dinamo, then the stadium is full, and the team says it's like this everywhere. When you go with Dinamo, it's like the stadium is full.
Yeah,
you will see after the game with FCSB, FCSB. You will see the away game afterwards. You will be impressed.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I think it's okay. Thank you so much, Patrick, for wanting to join us on the show. And hi, Dinamo.
Hi, Dinamo. Let's show to the others what Dinamo means. Okay, let's show to the others what Dinamo means.
Thank
you very much.
It was a pleasure to be in the program.
Thank you so much, Patrick. Enjoy the weekend.
Bye.
You too.
Good luck, Patrick.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Hi, Dinamo.
Dinamo.